The Rancor's Brothel presents a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Out of the Abyss.
I apologize for the tactical error of turning up Lucas because he'll be louder now.
Okay, so last time, I believe we left off with Grady, or with Kira and Ertlan gently gliding down into the chasm after half the party died.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys slowly float down, holding on to the beholder. Or I think Ertlan was still in wild shape.
I was, yeah.
Okay, so you can fly down at whatever speed you want. Kira is gently gliding down with her glaive sticking out of the beholder.
Hand axes.
Oh
Left
yeah,
and right.
you were holding on with hand axes. That's right.
Yeah. Screaming obscenities in every language I know.
How many is that?
3?
I think 3. I think it's Undercommon, Common, and Dwarven.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
That's
gave you
correct.
Okay. You guys eventually get down to the bottom of this. I knew there'd be something that I forgot to check.
You know, we found a couple of skeletons.
Oh, did we already do this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The corpses were looted. Or the ashes were looted.
And all their magical shit that they dropped 500 feet was picked up. Yeah.
I think that's the only reason they were going down. Is chase after them.
No, they were wanting to rest.
Yeah.
Well, that too. Yeah.
Gravity is the reason we went down, Troy.
That's the reason you
Fucking
went.
gravity's a downer.
Yeah. No, we had rested and we had basically to the point
Well,
where...
you were intending to rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have looted everything. You've got everything written down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know. Okay.
Hopefully Schroeder does.
Okay.
I'm a barbarian. All I need is a sharp stick.
Everything's very quiet upstairs. You don't really hear much, and then you hear what sounds like fighting.
Is it fighting?
Make a perception check.
It's only like 500 feet away.
Down an echoey cavern.
Yeah. Could just be 3 people yelling.
It's 3 raccoons in a raincoat.
I rolled an 18.
I'm still finding a D20. Not as good as an 18.
Okay. Ertlan is fairly certain that there's some kind of fighting going on up above. It doesn't sound like troops marching or something like that. It sounds more like a brawl.
I press my back up against one of the walls and indicate that the turtle should do the same.
Not easy with that shell, huh?
No. Just trying to get comfortable. No, I would probably back up to a wall as well.
It's probably a good thing, because within a few seconds, a body comes flying down.
Yeah.
Fuck!
I mean, do you want me to have this guardian stand over us and essentially just block anything from hitting us?
I don't know if that's going to work.
It's more than not trying to do that.
You do you, man. That's fine.
Yeah.
You do notice that this guy is dressed very similarly to the guys who were charging onto the bridges and trying to tackle you guys.
Oh. The suicidal dudes?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thought when the beholder died, they would no longer be charmed.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought.
As someone who has been previously charmed twice, thought that would have ended.
Your charms ended because I dispelled them, not because he died.
Yeah, but you've also had experiences with at least one creature who's been psionically charmed so many times that their mind has broken.
He dead, right?
No.
He's dead now. He is when I dropped the axe on top of his throat.
Oh, you mean the guy who fell? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I was talking about the other creature that you met whose mind had been broken.
No. We'll get to that one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the dude is a greasy spot on the floor.
You can't, like, cast Mordenkainen's tent of hail or anything, right?
No, I'm not a wizard.
Oh. All right.
Are you guys doing anything?
Staying away from the middle of the room.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see another couple bodies come down over the next few minutes.
Any of them carrying anything cool?
No. What are you doing?
Taking its eye if we haven't already. I can't remember if we took the eye out.
Make a survival check.
I'm at +6.
I'm higher.
Let me guidance you. Oh, wait.
You can aid each other.
Yes, I was going to say you can aid.
Yeah. If you're higher, roll
you
advantage.
Oh, nice.
30.
Card.
Nothing. I'm good. Oh.
Was it a card of guidance?
No, it was just reminding myself that I could have saved Troy if I'd given him the card last session.
All right.
Okay. Cool. So yeah,
You're able to
I
take
perfectly
out the eye.
removed the eye.
You do. Very good job.
Yep.
Now what are you going to do with it?
We're going to put it in our bag of holding that we totally have.
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
You say that with such
session 2. What are you talking about?
conviction.
No, I know Nexus had
Why don't you go back and listen to the audio?
You will soon.
Oh, wait.
Awesome.
You will soon.
Yeah.
See, I don't think you do.
Prove me wrong.
Okay, yeah, you don't.
You said Nexus had a bag of holding, right? Oh, wait, that was your first character. Never
Yeah.
You've been gone a while.
Forgot that Shadow of whatever the fuck didn't have any bag of holding. I was assuming.
Just polymorph into a fucking giant eagle again and
Yeah, grab that squishy eyeball with them talons.
I'll just use rope and tie it into a little sling and wrap it around myself.
Best
You
I
know
got.
this is a large creature that's mostly eye, right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
And I stalk.
80% eye.
I'm not gonna leave it here.
Well, no, I wouldn't recommend you leave it, but
Yeah.
It seems pretty shameful for the two other party members to leave it behind.
I'll take one of their pawafwis and turn it into a knapsack for the eye.
no, I know that you can find a way to hold it.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about how you're going to get it up.
Yeah. I'll just
Viagra.
ride on the back of the dude that you said last time can climb the wall.
You know, the
And I'll roll the tape back here, as you
Iron
said.
Giant?
The shield guardian would just thunk into
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall and climb
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, yeah, he could carry it.
argument for nothing.
Yeah, no.
Argument for
Just sit on
fucking
his
nothing.
shoulders while he carries us up.
What's up, bud?
Kira is going to, with her back against the wall, be obsessing over both hand axes.
What, dude? Okay, we have to be quiet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're riding your.
Yeah, I mean, are we
shield
going up
guardian.
now or are we going to try and rest?
I figured you were going to rest.
I planned on resting originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You try and bed down. Eventually, the sounds of fighting die out, and it doesn't. I mean, it takes a little while for somebody to get down here, but eventually, you hear somebody climbing down.
Okay. I'm making you aware of it.
I have a longbow.
Okay.
Can I see them?
I'm not.
Yeah, it's lit up there.
How lit?
So lit.
You know, you made that same fucking joke in like
About a year and a half ago.
No, the first goddamn session we played,
Probably.
and so many times since then.
Yeah, we lost a lot of that audio, so bringing it back.
No, I don't mean the first session.
He's
of
talking
this.
about Horde.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, probably.
that's still out
It's a
there.
7-year-long joke.
We're nothing but memes and
It holds
like
up,
horrible
No.
representations of our own selves. We're
but it's
caricatures at this
recycled.
point.
It's recycled memes. That's
Yeah,
the
it
problem. They never. We don't bring new shit.
We're saving the meme earth by recycling shitty jokes.
We're boys to men. We got the same song since '95.
Yes, you can see somebody scaling down on a rope.
What
On
do
a
they look
rope?
like?
They got 500 feet of rope?
They can tie shit together. You see a human. Human male.
I string my longbow.
Okay.
I call up, you want to die like the rest of them?
He will stop where he is and look around and try and look down and not be able to see anything down there. Because I'm assuming you haven't started a
he's
light
human.
or anything.
Yeah.
We saw you fighting it. We weren't sure if any of you survived.
We did. Can we help you?
We were
Coming to pilfer our bodies?
we were coming to see if you were okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
You can come up if you want. You don't have to hide down there.
Well, we heard fighting. We figured we'd let you kill each other off.
No, we were trying to stop the ones that were too far gone. We saved the ones that we could. You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome up there among us.
Oh.
2 different connotations. What are you going for? Yo, welcome.
You want to go up now?
Kira shrugs.
Yeah. Then I'll command the shield guardian and we'll start going up the wall.
Okay.
We climb up.
Yeah. You want to ride?
Whatever is narratively convenient.
You guys can climb up.
Yeah.
It takes time. That's it. You get up top. You see the cavern that you started out in. You see the big open hole in the ceiling, and you get a better look at it now. It looks like it was somehow carved into the shape of a beholder, and the center of the eye is the hole. There's a ton of people looking kind of shocked, shell-shocked maybe. You can see some people, you can see a handful of like people who've just been beaten to the point that they can't move anymore. All different kinds of people. What are you doing?
You think beholders keep hordes in their little lairs?
Slaves.
Slaves up there?
Hordes, not whores.
Yeah. I didn't know if they were like dragons and kept shiny shit.
Oh, I follow you. You could try and get them to give it to us.
I don't think they can get up there. Do we see any ropes coming from the...
Oh no.
I point upward, flap my arms, and then look at the turtle.
Want to ride?
I mean, are you guys interacting with anybody up here, or are you just
Not yet.
okay?
I kind of gesture broadly to the swath of humanity around us.
Fine.
Let's do a full 4 hours.
Nothing better to do tonight, anyways.
Full 4 hour sesh. We'll play our own.
I look at the horde of people. Excuse me, do any of you have player characters amongst you?
Our own dome. One that's a dome within the dome.
No, I'll turn around.
Would any of you like to join us on a quest? Perhaps characters that have been made and figurines that look similar to those on the end of the table.
Well, actually, most of them do like the idea of going with you. They definitely don't want to stay in the worm writhings.
Do you have a way to pay your passage?
No.
Was there a storehouse of food and gold and magical items that would help us on our quest?
We have food and supplies. I don't know what Karazakar kept up top. That's where he hung out most of the time.
I'll be back. Lounge. No. I don't want to do that yet because we didn't get a full rest. So I need to be able to get back down. Won't be able to carry shit. You said it was in the center, right? So the shield guardian wouldn't be able to like climb the wall and take us up there.
No. It's the opening is basically in the middle of the big chasm.
Gotcha.
Now that Kira has finished her dinner, she'll start organizing a sort of humanitarian effort. Wagons, food, supplies. Start getting them mobile to take them back to the wizard's tower.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably. I mean, I've got depending on. I don't know how long we rested, so I don't want to like.
Going into this, you could get like a short rest. We haven't had enough time to do a long rest.
So then, I mean, I could always fly some rope up there. It's not higher up than it was down in the shaft, is it?
No.
Yeah, just take the rope and fly it up there, and then we've got access up and down.
Sure, why not?
Okay, so the two of you, I have no idea what your characters would be doing in here. Where are you?
Weeping uncontrollably.
I'd probably just be sitting up against a wall. Like, I've got a bag open, just looking in it, maybe shoving shit in there. Grabbing, like, random tools or weapons or whatever I can find.
If the two party members were to notice you, what would they see?
They would see a...
If only this were a non-visual medium.
One of these days.
Stop leaning against the wall like a cool guy slave and actually introduce yourself.
It's a beatnik slave.
You would see a brass dragonborn garbed in not much, I guess, maybe a cloak. Just nothing too fancy.
Sorry, is your refrigerator broken? Like, it keeps sounding like it wants to run and it doesn't.
It's
just clicks a lot.
called a well pump, and
I keep thinking it's the fridge.
it's
Sorry.
pulling water from the well to...
Sorry, I
Run
keep
the
thinking
water
it's the
in the-
fridge trying to click on.
No,
It's
that's-
not getting it.
That's the well pumping water to the...
Kitchen
My
sink.
bad.
Correct.
I just keep hearing
And also,
over
it sounds
here.
like my son flushed the toilet, so...
I just keep hearing it over here, and I keep thinking that's what it is. Sorry, keep going. This is bugging the shit.
That's the
Oh,
hot
no,
water.
now it's your turn. So
I didn't know if you finished your.
I'm
expose.
assuming he did.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
He's a beatnik gold dragon.
You see an elf-like.
brass.
You also would see an elf-like creature who is more fey than elf. I don't know how to explain that because they are technically elves per the book.
Aren't elves fey to begin with?
No,
not
really.
per the lore.
Kind of.
No.
but not really.
I mean, I know they're not considered fey as far as fey versus humanoid.
But
Yeah, I am.
Valar. We already discussed this.
Yeah.
He's Valar.
I'm not sure what you would. I don't know if you would know what.
Valar.
Say it another time.
Not what I am, but
Valar.
okay.
Beanie.
We'll move on.
Yeah, I know that Eladrin are a subrace of elves, and that they are more descended from the Fae than
Right.
yes.
I don't know that they would know what that is.
I don't either, but the audience wants to know.
Having never been to the Feywilds, Eladrin is my race. Yes.
Okay, you guys are making your way up to the.
Yeah.
Making
Okay.
our way downtown.
You're getting people lined up, ready,
Yeah.
packed up, ready.
You
to
there.
Go.
Pick up that. Get that cart over there. Help that man.
I
Just-
fly up and
I mean,
Okay,
check
just
for
very
traps.
soldierly. I'm just ordering everyone the fuck around. Be prepared to march. Get that food in there. You'll need that pack. Grab that rope.
Anybody got any big bags that maybe we can carry shit in?
You owe us after all. We got to get this eye to this tower. Let's go.
Hey, Shiny, that looks like a big bag in your hand. You got a lot of shit you're putting in there.
I'm just looking at a thing in a bag.
That's what we're going with. Okay.
I like it. Let's keep going.
It's better than Numbnuts' Bobcat Goldthwait over here, so I'll accept it.
Bobcat Goldthwait is really hard to impersonate.
Yes.
Only Bobcat Goldthwait can do Bobcat Goldthwait. I'm sorry.
So why did you try?
Because it was funny as shit.
Sure.
okay. You come up through this hole in the ceiling, and you get up top, and it's like opening that case in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
There are
Schroeder-
coins everywhere.
You need a sound effect here. I don't know what it is.
It's going to be like a...
It's a clip from Pulp Fiction.
Ha!
Yeah.
Not the sound effect. That bit I did just right
It's
there.
going to be the... We'll leave it.
We don't know what the copyright is on that yet.
No. He just Jeff says, you open the case like in Pulp Fiction, and you just hear me going, ha! 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 Because we're idiots.
Yeah,
We?
Yeah.
yeah. You see a shit
Yeah,
ton.
you're encompassed in we.
It's a fair point.
You see a shit ton of gold. You see a shit ton of what else is there? Platinum, gems.
Can I describe that as a metric fuck ton? Or...
You know,
What does that equal to numerically?
Tomorrow we will decide which country we want to buy.
you end up finding 15,000 gold.
That seems minimal.
Only because of the poison that we have.
I'm gonna wager that In the 7 years, we have not accumulated 15,000 in gold in all of our games.
1,300 platinum.
Okay, that's a lot different.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
And 10 gems worth 500 apiece.
Jesus Christ. Let's go to the mall.
Shopping montage.
Oh, that was the best.
You also find a gem, a magical gem, a necklace, and a robe.
What does Magical Jim do?
Most of the gym just does magic. That's his actual magician name, Magical Jim.
You see, Lucas's joke isn't that funny, but the
'Cause
look
it's a video.
the look
It's a
he
visual
gave me
thing.
as he did the magic hands in front of his face, that was funny.
It was like a double John Cena. You can't see me with his hands.
It's like the
But with very intense eyes right on me.
it's the glitter meme where the guy just goes and he just throws the glitter up.
No, that's nothing like what you did.
I don't know.
Gotta have I don't have the guy liner on today. Haven't had guy liner on in
Since last
maybe
session.
5 years.
I was gonna
5
say-
years isn't that long ago.
Wait, he hasn't worn that since, well,
Tuesday.
I don't know, if I wasn't wearing glasses all the time, I'd probably still wear guy liner.
you're not helping
Yay,
yourself.
Emos. I'm not trying to help myself. I'm just trying to
Start
be myself.
bringing
Painfully
that
obvious,
shit
Lucas.
down.
Cool.
I'm
So,
just being neat.
Magical Jim, and then I started making a joke, so I missed the other bit.
A robe and a necklace.
A robe. Okay.
I'll stick my head down and yell, there's a lot of money up here. If anybody's got an easier way to carry all this down than on my eagle back, I'll give you a cut.
How much are we talking here?
More than an entire party could probably carry without some kind of magic bag.
I mean, feasibly, there's not really a limit to a bag of holding, right?
5,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's
I
like
believe it's
huge.
5,000 pounds.
So how much of this gold can I shove in this bag?
There's no way.
You mean how much of this platinum can
I think
we
you're
shove
still
in
gonna
this bag?
have. I think you're still gonna have room.
Yeah, I don't. I would have to look up how much
I think
gold
Handy-
weighs. I cannot remember.
Because Handy Haversack's a smaller bag, right? Than bag of holding, or did I have that backwards?
I don't know.
It's a similar item, but I feel like Handy Haversack is smaller.
I believe so. Let's see if we can completely grind this to a halt.
Oh, we can.
It's almost as if we could edit it out so that no one would know.
We could.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, why would we do that?
The entrance
We need-
of
I'm not now. I'm just going to leave the silence.
We need to put
enjoy the silence.
we need to put the unedited shit out normally, and then they have to pay $5 on Patreon to get the
edited
clean,
shit?
edited, nice stuff.
If you want good content, pay us for it.
We'll zip 5 of your files for free, but you want more than 5, you got to pay the $1.99. Don't download WinZip.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I've been burned by that one too many times.
It's about 81,000. Did I do that right?
That can't be right.
I feel like your math is off.
Yeah, I hit times instead of divide.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not. If he's
No, that's
calculating
for
weight.
Oh.
15,000 gold should not weigh.
Oh.
1 gold should not weigh like 4.5 pounds.
All that coinage is 327 pounds.
Woo! Come on, bud.
We're good.
It's not about the weight. It's the fact that I can't carry it all in one go.
He's got his shirt just like dumping in.
You see me tucking gold pieces into my feathers.
No. What I mean, like the image there is someone opening a gallon Ziploc bag and just shoving 300 pounds worth of gold into it.
Yeah. And gems.
I'll like put my feet in the bottom and like open it up like a bag and just like scoot along.
Like he's trying to put leaves in it.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. It's not until you get like a good pound of leaves, it won't stay.
Okay,
We're commandeering that bag of holding, sir.
You're not commandeering shit. This is my bag.
I made an offer if you wanted a cut.
Rage.
Just,
Make another character.
I was gonna say, did you make a backup?
what's your name?
Try me.
What's your name, dragon?
I'm Trogdor, the Burninator.
Are you
Rage.
fucking serious?
Straight rage. Great weapon mastery.
You gotta show him the miniature.
Nuke this motherfucker.
Oh, he made an actual Trogdor miniature.
Oh my god.
You want me to paint that? I'll paint that.
Trogdor! There, you can also cut that bit and put it at the front.
So
one.
your voice is Homestar Runner narrating the voice of Trogdor.
No, it's Strong Bad.
Strong bad, yeah, you're right. Ugh. Fucking hate this game. I hate this
this game so much.
fucking quit. I'm out. See you guys next time.
It's. I can't say it's any worse than Matt Ettercap.
Done. That was actually like kind of a brilliant name, though.
I don't know if I'd use the word brilliant.
Brilliant might be a bit strong. Surprising, unexpected,
European brilliant.
shockingly brilliant given the source.
European brilliant mean?
It's in metric.
good,
It's
great.
smaller.
It doesn't mean it's like the greatest thing ever. It's brilliant.
Ah, okay.
It's like a shadow being cast by a new moon.
Yeah.
What is that? Russian brilliant?
No, just making fun
Emo
of the fact that there's no light to cast a shadow from a new moon.
Yeah, I get it. All right, Trogdor.
Is that really what you're going with then?
Fuck yes.
Trogdor the Burninator. You have to. I mean, it's one name, man.
No capitals, all one nerd. Just
All right,
You
Luke.
pushed for a name as if you knew I was going to say it, so fuck you for getting mad about it.
This is not the character I thought that
so
we
you don't
talked
need
about.
this one.
This is not at all the direction that I was thinking you were going to go. I gave you more credit. I'm sorry.
That's your fault.
So what Jeff did was waste printing a mini that was for nothing.
No, that's the mini.
Oh, okay.
I just also found an actual Trogdor model and made it for him.
Okay. Okay.
I'll paint him for you if you want to paint.
I'm
him.
okay with that.
It's cool.
It's better. I was like,
Yes,
is that
if
his
you-
actual fucking
If you thought
name?
this was going to be the actual character
No,
That's
not
a
that
little
you
ridiculous.
actually, your character actually looked like that.
with a
If you
nice
have-
beefy arm on the back.
If you have like spiritual weapon, use that as it.
Oh my gosh. I don't, but I wish I did now.
Fucking A.
He's not a cleric.
All right. In the sense of shitty conventions, would you like to introduce yourself, Lucas? You have a really low bar to clear. Like, this is like childlike. Like, you just hop and you'll be over it. The back is really, really good, I thought.
It's another thrall! And just nuke it right there.
Jaren Everfell. Jaren Everfell is the name.
Jaren
Jaren
Everfell.
Everfell.
You cleared that very low bar. Congratulations.
I wasn't trying to steal from other people, I guess.
Wasn't much of a bar to clear.
All right, I'm cool with cutting it. Cutting it all. The whole fucking
You
session.
just hit stop and we'll start over. You want to
Shredder's
do
like, due to the fact that I didn't give a fuck, this episode is not coming out.
that? Here's the 5-minute synopsis. Have a beer.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I did not that.
Not that at all.
We've talked about so many other superheroes, just anything. I was like, oh, we've talked maybe some fantasy stuff. Like this can be pulled from somewhere. No, not at all. It was the farthest from any thought that I thought you.
You're welcome.
I put far too much thought in mine. I actually looked up various plants to paint them by.
All right. Jaren, do you provide anything of use?
I'm a wizard.
That's the accent we're going with?
It's what I'm workshopping it as we go. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll change as we go.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll forget about it later. I promise.
Do you wave your hands around obnoxiously while you do it?
Don't need to.
Okay.
Don't need to.
Maybe when you're drunk, you sort of...
He does this that no one can see at home.
he just
perfect.
did the glitter fingers
It's
again.
spirit fingers.
Fucking hell. Can I have the cat
If you
back?
find a book up there, I would like it back.
You like what back?
A spell book.
Oh,
You're a wizard who doesn't have his spell book.
okay. Yeah,
well,
you
the
found a
bastard took it
spell
from
book
me.
up there too. Sure.
Why are you making it easy? He immediately, Lucas the Wizard immediately gave you a narrative
know.
chance to fuck him, and you just let him have it. Why?
I can't imagine I have it on me.
Yeah.
Why would he not take it from
He'd
me?
rather him kill himself with a crit failed spell than.
So you will find a spell book that's bound in dragon skin.
How do you feel about
Yes,
that?
exactly. I looked up and just looked at Trogdor. I was like, oh shit.
Is it bronze?
No, but it's brass, and that's more of a problem.
It's not brass. I found this on Amazon for like $10. It actually holds the cards. People at home, I actually brought out an actual spell book. It has like the cards with all the spells in it.
Now, the thing is, Lucas spent way more time finding that spellbook for the cards than paying attention to the
what's
cards
on the
he
cards.
placed in the
Yes.
spellbook.
Nope,
Yeah.
not at all. I will point out that Tyler helped me build this character, so if it's trash, blame him.
Nope.
Nope. No.
You do not get to scapegoat anybody.
Oh, I will.
A backhoe is an excellent tool. In the hands of an idiot, it's useless.
Just saying.
Or possibly entertaining.
We're about to find out.
Killdozer.
So can we go ahead and collect all the gold so we can move on down the road? Because
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
wait to see what Jaren and Trogdor add to the general party composition.
Yeah, you end up with
You mind helping us out there, Trogdor?
quite a
with the
collection
bag?
of people.
Yes, I already said I did it would.
Okay.
You find 21 shield dwarf commoners,
Who are they played by?
They're
They're all voiced by the same person.
Connolly.
17 humans, 11 moon elf commoners, 8 female drow, and 1 male drow who are eager to get on their way. Not with you guys. They're eager to go wherever. What?
Roll it back.
Yeah.
Not the male part, the female part.
Yeah, 8 female drow.
That's important.
Usually is.
5 deep gnomes, 23 goblins, and 15 orogs.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
What's an Orog? Yeah.
Tougher version of an orc.
Or a kai.
Meat is back on the menu. I will approach the said Lady Drow.
Which one?
Well, I don't know if they're all consolidating or not. Are there a gaggle of female drow?
There are 8 female drow.
Just kind of want to interrogate them a little bit about falling under the sway of a beholder.
I believe a group of female drow is called a fright.
We didn't fall under the sway of it. We just hadn't been able to escape it.
All right, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Sure. Just sort of interrogating where are they from, where are they headed.
They're from Menza Berenson.
Really?
Yeah.
How does one get there from here?
Follow the yellow brick road.
They'll give you general directions. It's
Everything along the way.
it's within a few days of Blingden Stone. It's actually not far from knowing where you came from the Wizard's Tower. You know it's not far from there.
The wizard? The wizard?
The other wizard.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wrong book.
Have you... I'll ask who they are. See if they share any house names.
The mostly lower house names. Only about 3. These are not priestesses.
Okay. Just checking.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Looking for worm. What's the word?
Eggs?
Not even eggs. I mean the residue from their saliva can be used. The poison can be
Venom.
used. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. The venom can be used.
You
What
guys
was the name of the troop of
The Dark Hunters.
the Dark Hunters?
These guys are not a part of the Dark Hunters.
Gotcha. That's what I was going to ask.
No, these are like merchant families.
Gotcha.
I guess the question is what would their reaction be if you mention the Dark Hunters? Are they allies? Are they enemies? Are they?
They're professional egg hunters. We know them.
Yeah, but like I guess what house do they serve? I don't think we even got what house they served.
No, we did.
Did we?
Oh, what was it? I thought we did. I could be wrong.
I don't remember hearing it.
You met Zora Helen, who was their leader,
Yeah.
and the name Helen, I don't.
It's not a name house.
It's not one that Jeff knows. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
I don't remember even getting a name. We just like gave them their daughter back, and that was we kind of.
No, she gave us a name.
Did
Yeah.
we?
yeah, you guys talked for a while. That's where you learned about the maze engine.
Okay. That's
You guys actually know
actually a pretty good book, by the way.
I know Trogdor. I cannot. What's
Jaren.
Jaren. Thank you. You actually know that there's one more captive who isn't free to get up and come out. The Beholder has a Modron that is badly wounded and degraded.
A what?
A Modron.
Lucas doesn't know what that is.
I bet Jaren would. Why don't you roll Arcana?
Oh, rolling dice, are we?
Yes.
What a weird game this is.
Nope, pretty much the same thing we've been playing
Arcana, you
for
said?
like close to a decade.
You would have heard Shedrack and Karazakar discussing the Modron. Let's
21.
see if you actually know what it is.
21.
It is an extraplanar being from Mechanus.
Now, what do I know about Mechanus?
It is in the primordial plane of law.
All hail the Omnissiah.
I explain these things.
Yep.
Should we go talk to this guy?
The DM has suggested we might want to, so I think it's a good idea.
Do
I
we
also
have a
don't know
name?
what a Modron is, so I'm looking forward to hearing Jeff describe it to the audience,
Does the
Yeah.
Modron have a name?
as well as the fact
Not
that it's
you know. You know that Karazakar was keeping it around to try and get information about the maze.
But I know where he or she is being held.
is the Modron a giant tea kettle that talks like David Bowie?
It's now cast as David Bowie, so you better get it right.
I just sent you guys a picture.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does it look like a tea kettle?
It doesn't.
Oh. Nah.
That is a Modron. Or that is a...
It's a fucking robot made of squares.
Yeah.
Those are not squares.
It's a rectangle, I guess. You're wrong. You're not right.
They're
You're not wrong.
They're kind of rectangular cubes with gear and a
Yeah,
spring.
with gears, springs.
And
It's quite steampunk, really.
You know that this is a Duodron.
Duodron.
Yep.
As opposed to a Modron.
Modron is like the race. There are different levels of
Duo
Modrons.
because of two legs.
Duel because of 2 boxes.
Could be. It's more a...
Do they speak common?
It's not that you can tell.
I guess that's the question. Has either of the two of us who are now in this game spoken to this
No,
creature?
everybody has been kept away from it.
Okay.
You just know of it.
So when this episode drops, somebody drop that photo in, because that's bizarre. I've never seen that in my life.
I'm sure if you
out of the
Google
Monster
Modron, it's probably, yeah.
Is it really?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
What up, Mojo Jojo?
It is... I mean, you can see the mechanical parts on it and everything like that. It's barely functioning. And it's gibbering in a language that you do not know.
Are you sure?
Is it speaking, or is it more like rattling and whistles? And it's
Because
a
I've
robot,
got quite a few languages.
I'm betting you don't.
Okay.
What do you have?
Common, primordial, druidic, abyssal, and uncommon. Druidic obviously is different.
Let me make sure, but I'm
But
pretty
you said
sure.
it's from a primordial plane.
Well, it's
no?
the plane of law,
Your
not one of the elemental planes.
your worship of the Omnissiah is not strong enough.
Oh,
You do not speak machine.
so let's go ahead and bring 40k straight into this game.
Yep, 100%.
No.
Okay.
Turns out they speak Modron.
Thanks for that, Jeff.
It's only spoken in Modrinius.
If only we had a useful wizard with spells that could perhaps cast, say, comprehend languages.
Tongues, bro.
He turns
tongues, dude.
to look at the other two people at the end of the table to see if they can be useful in our first challenge of the game.
Well, since you're going to act like that, no.
I'm afraid it's a spell I don't know.
Trogdor just starts going 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1
1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Was that?
One,
sang that
0.
song?
That's,
sounds like Creed.
No, it's not
Clutch.
Creed. Is it Clutch? Clutch. That's right.
Yeah.
Which is Bae Margera's brother, by the way.
is it really?
Huh. Don't you have comprehend languages or something?
Not prepared.
Ah, okay.
I don't know that either. I might.
I know you have tongues.
Yeah, they did the intro song.
He's-
I think Cleric has tongues.
they did the intro song to Viva La Bam.
He's
as well.
screaming, Oil Grand!
I do. I
Of
would
the
have.
of the 20-some spells I know, that is not one of them. I'm sorry.
Lucas just took 20 iterations of Fireball.
I kind of did.
There's actually only one fireball. In the
Well, you guys want to hang out and this thing lasts another 8 hours? I can talk to it.
I cast tongues.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
Okay. How's
Take
it
a
work?
slot, sir.
He didn't know. He was just
I
following your lead.
understand any spoken language it hears. Moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it says.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
One. Sorry, that's gonna be stuck in my head all night.
It's
It's kind of mumbling to itself. It is speaking coherently once you understand the language. It's talking about the march. It's talking about being lost. It's talking about going home.
Where is home?
Does tongues work that way?
Yes.
Okay.
This is, by the way, this is the first character in 7 years that Troy has done with a different voice, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Mechanus.
That is way too on the nose.
Where's that?
Mechanica.
No, he's got a point.
In the land of machinists.
We
Off the coast of Gear Island.
we worship V'ger.
The god of wrench.
You don't get much of an answer as to where is Mechanus.
There are actually two gods, Nut and Bolt.
Is he from a different plane?
What are you doing down here?
Lost.
How did you become down here?
The march.
Like March of Penguins?
Trogdor!
You really did say your character wasn't intelligent.
Oh my god, what's your int score?
I got a +3.
Oh, fuck. That's more than mine.
Yeah, but he said it.
No, actually, no.
I was
it
going to
was-
say, you're
Never
a
mind.
wizard.
It was not about his stats.
Which one do I have a negative in? I got a negative in. My negative is in strength.
You know,
All right,
there's book
Trogdor.
smarts and street
Trogdor's
smarts.
growing on me. Trogdor's growing on me.
At first, I hated it. Here we are.
He kind of gibbers about the march. Little details you don't understand much.
No, fix him, you twat. You're a wizard.
Fix the machine?
Yes.
Anybody who wants to make rolls to try and figure out what is going on with this thing.
I think that's a Call of Cthulhu roll. I don't have that.
No, it's called prestidigitation. Or mending.
I don't have either of those
have mending.
spells. You got mending?
What kind of roll are we looking for?
Whatever you want to make. I'll
think-
give you different information depending on what you make.
20 on insight.
There you go.
Or on Arcana. You can pick one between those two.
Those are both very good.
Or intimidation. That's even higher.
There's no reason for me to roll.
I rolled a natural one on history.
You rolling anything, Lucas?
26 on Arcana.
You have heard of the March of the Modrons.
Okay.
It
Is
is
the Modrons I'm looking for?
Huh?
What?
Was that a Star Wars reference?
It was.
Okay.
From the guy who doesn't watch more than Star Wars more than one time.
That's
Are
sad,
we
Lucas.
supposed to be impressed?
Yes. I remember.
How many times have you seen The Crow, Lucas?
47 and a half.
Yesterday.
Just this
that
week.
was just yesterday. He fast forwarded it.
He watched it on 4
It was
times
on
speed.
3. Yeah, 4
Never
times.
been a half. I've always watched it all the way through. Keep going. It's your game.
The March of the Modrons is something that happens every 289 years on this plane. It's a different number of years in Mechanus, but an army of Modrons comes to this plane and marches.
They literally just
They, like-
walk. Like there's no intent of their walking. They don't go into a specific.
It's a fundraiser.
You don't know.
That's what. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I will try to go through my translator and
They
ask,
collect dimes.
It's for St. Jude. Is there so? I will ask my translator
yeah, yeah.
since I'm not speaking this language. Like, what is like? Where do they have a destination? Question 1.
I mean, I kind of asked that. Yeah, he's trying to go back to
I get that they march,
and
but like where are they
Modron,
going?
or
Well,
whatever.
you're,
the fucking,
you're not
If we
getting
can send him back, how will he help us?
Modron.
you're not getting much in the way of straight answers out of him. It's kind of broken speech every once in a while.
How do we send you back?
He's in very bad shape.
Theoretically, yeah.
Would mending help?
Mending would not.
How can we heal you? Is my question vicariously through the translator.
He doesn't know.
Who speaks tongues, bro?
He's not giving you answers.
Ask him if we can send him back. How would he help us?
Somebody rolled insight. No, somebody did and rolled decent, I believe.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
He's not able to answer.
Did you get a nat?
No.
Okay, sorry. There are cards.
You say he's not able to answer?
Yes.
He's not able to answer on how to fix him? Is that what?
Meaning he doesn't
The Great
know?
Modron March. When the gears of Mechanus complete 17 cycles once every 289 years, Primus sends a vast army of Modrons across the outer planes, ostensibly on a reconnaissance mission. The march is long and dangerous, and only a small number of Modrons return to Mechanus.
So his name is Mud.
Mud?
Well, I heard Primus, so I went with that. My name is Mud.
They march from Primus to Terminus via the Technodrome.
I'll hail the mother box.
This is the weirdest character we've ever come across in this game. Sorry.
R-U-R.
I'm just... Lucas is trying to figure out, like, why is this guy so important? Like, why would the... Okay, again, I can't speak the language. Like,
I will touch Lucas, and he can speak in tongues.
oh, that works that way? Shit.
Yes.
Okay, so then I will ask questions like, do you know why the Beholder was keeping you separate from us? Why are you so important? Not like a dick, but like, why are you so important?
The only word that you're able to pick out from the things that he's saying is orderer.
Orderer?
Orderer.
You give orders?
That's all you get is the word orderer.
But I'm speaking... Okay, I don't...
He's not able to communicate. You're getting broken speech out of him. And
Beep, bop, boop, beep, beep.
yeah.
Fuck. Quick, what are questions you want to know? Because I can talk to him now.
I'm just waiting for a priest of the Mechanicus.
I'm trying to figure out why he's so important. Like, why would he be kept separate? What's the importance? Do you have demon lords where you're from?
Is there a demon lord of robots?
It's a quick... Futurama or some shit. I don't know. It's Bender.
Okay.
Santa Claus.
I already told you, Mechanus is from the plane of law. It's the complete opposite from demons.
Okay.
Demons are chaos.
Yeah.
Mechanus is law.
Okay.
This doesn't sound heretical to me at all.
How do I send you home?
I can do that.
Well, with the banishment spell?
Yeah.
But it's only for like an hour.
Not if you're from that plane.
Oh, you get sent
And
you
it's
stay?
for a minute. When you banish something, you banish it back to its plane.
Okay.
Stay there.
Then I will translate to the individual.
No, we're going to use it as
That-
give us something nice and we'll send you home.
The dude's half dead. What's he gonna give us?
I don't know.
He, she,
something
they.
more than if he was dead?
I feel like I should use they. I don't know. It's a robot. I'm trying to be a leftist.
I mean, you're getting pieces of what's being said.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing things. This looks like some of the madness based on the demon lords that you heard described.
He is a being of law.
He's brain-addled.
Gotcha.
He's a being of law in a place where Fair's Res and demon lords are in abundance.
Well, and from his knowledge of the Modron March, you're pretty sure this guy's been wandering around for a couple hundred years. I mean, he's on his last legs.
Is he aware how long he's been here?
It doesn't seem like it. You're pretty sure that there's spells that you could cast that could
Clear his mind.
Great weapon master.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying. we don't know how to heal him. So what spell do you cast to clear his mind? Like
greater restoration.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there you go.
What about Lester?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's prepared. I can cast greater restoration.
Okay.
I have the slot, so I'll cast it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he becomes much more
Coherent?
Coherent. Thank you.
Beep bop boop.
And
Then the conversation should be smoother.
he says Karazakar has been trying to get information about something he calls the maze engine.
We've heard about that. Says the guy who just joined the party.
What's the maze?
We don't know.
I break the fourth wall.
You say we,
As long as you declare it.
meaning your race, or you are they? Are you
They're-
many?
Yes, we are many.
You
Legion.
you are legion.
Something like that. But
Rage.
Resistance is futile.
Fireball.
Counterspell.
I have counterspell and dispel. Fun. I mean,
Yeah.
with him more coherent, then is he more able to explain the situation?
we were part of the Great March. We were separated. Then we were lost. Then we were captured. Then we started freaking out. Then you found us.
Yeah, you've been
That's a
here.
quote from the book.
You've been here quite a bit longer than that, mate. It's not
has-
like it was just like 30 minutes ago or something.
Time has no meaning. It is a flat circle. It is ones and zeros. Praise the Omnissiah!
The world's flat. In case you didn't know, it's on the back of a fucking tortoise.
Hey, he's right there.
What? Different tortoise? Yeah.
You notice how the accents changed already?
I told you it's going to change significantly. I might be Russian next week. Who knows? This is the fun of playing games.
Yep.
Was there anything that you could
re-
explain
You
to...
really should have gone with a name like Atuan.
A Tuin?
Great Atuan.
That's the name of the
The
turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I've never read those books. I was just trying to make a joke that I didn't get.
It's the same way you play D&D, man.
gonna say.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't
know the lore.
I don't really get the game. I just figured I'd cast some abilities or whatever.
I have no idea what the lore is. I make jokes. If they fall flat, that's fine. If they work, then I did a thing.
He says a thing and I just throw some number rocks and pick a number on them.
It's literally what this game is. Sometimes they're really low
Since he's been
numbers.
fixed, is he still speaking in Modron, or is he able to speak Common?
No, he is only able to speak Mojo.
Okay. Can we do a software
But it's
upgrade?
like really clear modern.
What do you mean?
Control Alt Delete.
If I smack him on the side real hard, will he start speaking Common?
Come here real quick. Let me run an executable.
No, he will not.
I don't think you can.
Lucas volunteers to blow in his port.
Put it back in, smack it, press start. When it doesn't start, you pop it back out, blow it again.
He casts Gust of Wind. Ugh.
The problem is you couldn't just blow in it. You had to blow in it like from the bottom of the mouth. Like there's a certain.
That's the
angle.
sensitive part.
Yeah, there's a certain angle to get the
Right.
right breeze.
It's just on the underside.
Yeah,
Most
It
sensitive.
varies by game.
it's the taint of the game.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
if
was
you
talking
blow
about.
on
The
it
tank.
just right.
He was talking about geometry.
What?
About how to blow on taints.
I just want to
properly.
play Mario. I don't know what you guys are going on.
Bionic Commando, man.
Bionic Commando. Wow.
Yep.
Is there anything actually truthful about this maze engine Karazakar was asking about? Do you know anything about it?
He kept asking me about it. Or he kept asking us about it. We don't know anything about a maze engine, but there is an orderer about 289 miles that way and points directly at a wall.
Sorry, can you explain what an orderer is?
Our next MacGuffin.
It brings order. It brings order to reality.
They give orders. They
No.
take orders?
No, it brings order.
Johnny Depp over here wants to know if they're sub or dom.
It's not far off.
See, now you're almost getting into a what we do in the shadows, Laszlo kind of thing.
He just becomes a bat. He just fucks off. You don't see him for the rest of the session. Also, I think I probably redlined.
What is his bartender's name? Johnny Montana?
Something like that.
Regular bartender, Johnny Montana. It's a good fucking show that you still haven't watched yet, Jeff.
hat.
The Modron starts talking about like a machine that you've seen before. You're able to picture it as it's describing it. It's like a working model of the planes.
Oh, what is that word? It's a fucking
Orrery.
That's it.
Yeah. but its function is to set things right and bring order to reality around it.
That's a pretty solid MacGuffin. We should go check out the orrery.
I don't think the orrery is an actual place. I think he's just...
No, the orrery is a device, which means the orderer is a device through which you probably control something to do with the planes.
100 miles that way.
289. Which is, in fact, significantly larger, almost by double.
A lot of
100
numbers
miles.
that way.
Right.
Okay.
What's with us and getting people in our party who can't do math? I mean, it's not a
It's
bad
because
thing.
it doesn't matter the character. It's Lucas. Lucas
1%
continues...
of the people at this table can do math. Can't do math. Or speak clearly.
That one didn't hit.
It wasn't a joke.
Because he
I
wasn't
just-
talking into the mic.
Yeah.
I want to go check out the orderer. That's just a thing.
I'm the 1%.
Where on the giant map that you printed out is roughly the orderer?
Giant?
That's a pretty big map.
It's mediocre at best.
How many miles is a hex again?
I believe 24.
Those aren't... Are they hexes? They're not hexes.
Yeah.
Lucas, you are an artist. You should know shapes.
No, I can't see them from back here, but I can...
That means counting sides. He's not good at it.
I couldn't tell. I could not tell they were hexes until I was close enough.
They're
yes.
decagons.
That's literally
Shaped
just-
like dicks.
My eyesight is that fucked. I really
So-
gotta go to the eye doctor.
Or
See the map.
dicagons?
I can't tell you
Dodecahedron.
from all the way over there.
A dodecahedron.
Which is how many sides, Lucas?
20.
Okay, right here, Vast Oblivion. That's where you're at.
Exactly which hex?
280.
He pointed directly that way.
In the tower
South
in that
on the
direction?
map?
No.
No, Haraj is
For the people at home.
Yeah, to the east.
right here.
Okay.
So it's 14 hex. No. 12.
Be more than 10, less than 15.
About 13 hexes.
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
That way.
South.
12 and a half.
So not quite to the. Now that's the maze. I know the purple is the maze.
The labyrinth.
It is in the My thoughts are. It's in the labyrinth.
Going back by the maps that
As
the wizard, I can't think of his name. Vizarin.
Vizarin gave us.
I mean, it's almost. It's like smack dab in the middle of the labyrinth.
It is. It is exactly okay.
Not exact. I mean, roughly.
Yeah, it's like in the center of the big portion on the top.
But
like
do
the
we
top
actually
half.
know that?
No, it's close to the center.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they have maps.
the hexes are hard to make out, but I mean,
Well, so those two would know that. I don't know that we two would know that, right?
You're all
Would we?
discussing it. You're a party now. Get over it.
Never mind.
So we need.
I almost read that as Schindler's. I'm like, there's a place in here called Schindler's Gate. It's weird.
Yeah, just a red coat. That's all it is.
Baphomet
That's a
and
much different thing.
no, I'm saying who's in the maze?
Baphomet's in the maze?
Yes.
Oh, that. Yes.
Well, if you're 555.
And Yenagu, right?
You
Yenagu
do-
is in the labyrinth.
Okay.
And so is
Yeah.
You do remember that.
Is Baphomet one of the actual Outer
Yes.
Lords?
Demon Lords.
The Demon
Yes.
Lords?
Yes.
I didn't know
Demon
that
Lord
was-
of Minotaurs and Beasts.
I didn't realize that was a D&D concept.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
You've realized a lot of what is in D&D is borrowed from other places. Like,
Well, yeah.
Tiamat is not a D&D creation.
No, I got that, but I guess I didn't realize Baphomet being like the satanic sigil or symbol of Satanism. Really, is part of this game. I don't think
It's
I
a
knew
name they
that.
borrowed.
Yeah.
Tiamat is a Mesopotamian goddess.
So the company, we can cut this. The company that I did some boxed art for, Wicked Foundations, Baphomet was one of the miniatures that they had created. Sadly, everything folded and everything was refunded. But it was like it probably sat about that high. It was like a 6 to 8 inch piece miniature, like 8-inch miniature. Like it was a massive fucking miniature.
That's an action figure.
it's smaller
Yeah.
than a Titan.
It would have been gorgeous to fucking play with. But it's probably, I bet it's accurate size to play a fight against a demon lord.
So the orrery of order is within the chaos of the labyrinth. Okay. So based on what they've talked about and the fact that he's from the plane that is all about the
Order.
order of law, like do they all hate the demon lords, like because they are the opposite? Do they even know that demon lords are a thing?
I'm sure there is a rivalry, but it's not like the same kind of rivalry as the blood war between demons and devils.
Gotcha.
I don't believe there's an active hostility between them.
The Ori's in the labyrinth.
Yeah.
I don't know if I couldn't remember if you were here for that or not.
No. I'm pretty sure that we only have a couple of options, and the other option is Menzoberdzan, so
Yeah.
let's go check out the order.
Yeah.
Do we need to go back to the wizard with the eye first?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the wizard. I guess
It sounds like it's tangentially on the way, and maybe we can pick up more info from there.
Right. I think the plan then is to go wizard 1 or maze 2.
The mushrooms.
What
Mushroom
mushrooms?
people or the
The-
ones you get off Angus shit?
Tempest. I don't know how they're part of they're of the list of things of reagents that we need. These mushrooms need to be found.
Telemasks,
Yeah.
I think.
What'd you say?
Telemasks?
Maybe. They need to be found in a footprint. Was that in Bahamut's footprint?
Let me get back to that chapter.
Baphomet and Yenagu are both in. Baphomet and Yenagu are both in the labyrinth.
Oh, let's go. Let's get back. Let's reconvene our party. Let's set up our picket lines. You know, the whole 9 yards.
Timisk.
Yeah. Okay, I had it right.
Timmasks.
Okay.
Also known as Devil's Mushrooms, sprouted from the footprint of a Merilith, a Balor, or a Garistro.
Okay. Never mind. So TEMM.
Timmask.
What were the? Did you say a Garestro was one of them?
Yes, a Merilith, a Balor, or a Garistro.
So we need the heart of a Garistro as well as mushrooms that potentially grow in their
I
foot.
believe so, yes.
Yeah.
The heart of a Garistro.
Yeah.
The heart of the barista.
Gonna make a mess at Starbucks.
We need memories from Gronf as well.
Yeah, I figure we'd save that for
It's
the
Grimoires.
end.
Grimoires and notes.
Grimoires, gotcha.
Gromp is going to be a motherfucker. Good thing we've got Johnny Depp the wizard over here. He's definitely prepared with his moleskin card-filled spellbook.
Dragon skin.
Quips louder into the
I
microphone.
was gonna
please.
say that almost showed up.
Dragon skin. It's actually just pleather.
Would the Orderer be able to return demon lords back to the abyss?
We could give it a shot.
It will put back to order what has been thrown into chaos.
Sounds like very probable.
All it does is bring the only demon lord not on this plane onto this plane, so all of a sudden Loth fucking shows up. It does the exact opposite of what we want.
Order from chaos.
Anything you want to ask?
No. I'm ready to go after the next MacGuffin. Our title track, Elders, is provided by Sleep for the Weary off their debut album, Nocturnes. Learn more about the band at sleepfortheweary.com. Want to continue the conversation? Find us on Facebook at Fans of the Rancors Brothel or on Twitter at Rancors_Brothel. Need more actual play episodes? Find over 1,000 individual episodes at our website, rancorsbrothel.com. Thank you for listening. Much love, and keep circulating the tapes.
Tidal waves when it's yours.